and get started. We're at 6:31. And so with that said, I invite everyone to just get in the zone. We're about to get this spiritual party started. All right, beautiful people. Take some beautiful, deep cleansing breaths. Really allow yourself at your own pace to breathe in and breathe out. Allow yourself to even just sigh it out, even no matter where you are, if you're with someone or you're on your own, just allow yourself to sigh it out. That vocalization will help kind of settle the body, kind of help center the body and the mind, and just get you really prepared. So, kind of silly, right? Kind of funny, but so important. Just allowing for that release, allowing for that breath, allowing for those lungs to engage, allowing for that voice to engage, allowing for this sacred center right here in the voice to engage. Breathing in and breathing out. And so I invite you to just sort of quickly scan your body from head to toe. Are there any areas that you might need to sort of get a little bit more relaxation with? Maybe you do some gentle shoulder shrugs back and forward. Maybe you gently move your neck from side to side, tilting your head shoulder to shoulder gently, slowly. Maybe you do just a full, gentle, slow head roll one way, and then maybe you do it another way. Again, just allowing for that deeper relaxation. You know, maybe you wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe you even need to shake it out. Maybe you've had a really excitable day, or there's been a lot going on in your life or in your thoughts or in your mind. So we're kind of doing that somatic release right now. We're allowing for our bodies to kind of really just settle, just ground, so that we're really ready for this time of meditation together. Breathing in and breathing out. And as we begin this sacred time together, we give thanks for this opportunity to commune and be in community. We give thanks for all the sacred energies that join us on this beautiful journey in the here and now. And I invite you to invoke whatever that means for you. What are those sacred energies for you? It will vary for everyone. You know, do you want to invoke the ancestors? Do you want to invoke the archangels? Do you want to invoke Mother Earth? Do you just want to invoke Jesus, Mother Mary? Nobody, just yourself. However you come to this process right now, but just allow yourself to really engage. Feeling in this moment, feeling in the energies, inviting whatever you feel or you're being called to co-create with. Maybe you're just co-creating with your very sacred self, and that's all good and all God too. We're calling all of that in. We're opening up this energy. We're opening up our mind. We're opening up our heart. We're opening up our spiritual core. We're opening into this moment to give and to receive. We're opening into this sacred space to just allow that spirit to have its way with us for even just a moment. Give us that answer that we've been waiting for, to give us that calm that we so need, to give us that peace, that tranquility. Maybe it's to give us a little bit more energy. Maybe it's to give us some kind of something that you need in this moment. And I invite you just to allow it. I also invite you to just be curious about what might be here for you in this time. Sometimes we come with this preconceived notion of what it is that we need or want. And Spirit might have another plan for you, another blessing for you. So as we open up, we allow for that blessing to beautifully and boldly come through. We set that intention that we have come here as a sacred community to heal, to feel, to be. And so take all of that in. Take all of that possibility in. Take all of that potentiality in. And in this sacred moment, you remember the truth of who we are. You remember that we are children of the Most High. You remember that we are made in the image and likeness of God. We remember that we are perfect, whole, and complete. We remember that we are healthy and that we are healed and that we are holy. We let go of all of this mental baggage that we carry with us. We invite our higher selves to heal those parts of us that are crying out for our attention, that are crying out for that healing. Is there somewhere in your body that you feel something? Have you been in some moment of struggle or challenge with your body or your mind? Allow yourself to open. You are safe here. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe and you are ready. You are safe and you are worthy. You are safe and you are recognized by the universe as amazingly glorious. And so we open right now, feeling all of that energy just descend from the top of our head, from the crown of our head, just rolling ever so gently through, maybe spiraling gently through our body all the way to the tip of our toes and then moving out into the ground. Just allowing for all of that yummy, energetic goodness to just move through you right now. And then we allow for all of that to come up, feeling the bottoms of your feet or feeling just that energy below you, moving through your base there, moving through your legs, moving through your torso, moving up through your chest, opening and expanding that heart, moving through the neck, opening and expanding that voice, moving up through the crown and moving out through your head. And we allow this energy, both coming from below and coming from above, to meet in your heart space. Maybe even put your hand over your heart or both your hands over your heart to greet that energy coming through so beautifully. And if you can't fully feel it, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just allow it. Just know that it is there for you, blessing you, guiding you, protecting you, lifting you, breathing you, blessing you, loving you. Breathing that in and breathing that out. And I'm going to invite you into a sacred pause for just a second. I'm going to play a little bit of music, allowing for us to just feel what you need to feel in this moment, without judgment, without shame, without blame. What's coming through for you right now? Is it feelings of joy? Is it feelings of anger? Is it feelings of sadness? Is it feelings of confusion? Is it feelings of not knowing? Is it feeling of nothingness? What is coming through for you right now? Without judgment, without pulling in the rational, logical mind to try to understand it. Just feel it. Feel these sacred blessings, these sacred feelings as you move into this time right now. Breathing that in, breathing that out. Feeling all of this wondrous moment. Maybe it's difficult, maybe it's painful, maybe it's challenging. But know too that this shall pass. All of the challenges in our life are really just spirit signaling that you are on the precipice of change. Your spirit is ready and willing to co-conspire with the universe to move into a new reality. Closely connected to spirit, closely connected to your divine mission, closely connected for you to be on purpose and in purpose. Know that this too shall pass. You are being called into this sacred moment to be able to move into a new phase of life. You are transitioning, you are moving, lifting, breathing, changing. We are in this Lenten time that is so about that energy of transformation. So if you felt yourself really odd or really in this state of just not knowing or not wanting to accept where you are or where you need to go, know that energetically, this is right on point. We're moving through this sacred time of the resurrection, of the reformation, of the reconstruction, of the realignment. And so that is what you are in right now. And so I invite you not to judge it, not to try to control it, not to try to even fully understand it, but just try to feel it and have faith in the process. Fully have faith, affirming that there is something for you in this. You are moving through this process of change, of growth. And so just like that Easter transformation, that Lenten transformation, you'll feel a new self being born. You'll feel that energy of lift, of love, of light. But just allow for this moment to be and to bless. I invite you right now into just breathing this in and breathing this out. We take a few moments and a pause with the affirmation, this too is good, this too is God, this too is for me, and I demand to see the blessing. This too is good. This too is God. This too is for me, and I demand to see the blessing. Even in the midst of challenge and change, even in the midst of all of this, you can call on all of the sacred energies that are within you and around you and between us to be able to co-conspire with you on this journey to make it more easy, to make it more graceful. We don't have to suffer. We don't have to suffer. Suffering is a choice that we make, and you can unchoose it as well. So you can affirm that whatever you're going through will be easy and graceful. You can affirm that all of these energies will co-conspire to move you through this time, and you can boldly ask for what it is that you need and you want before your own sacred throne. You can ask. Ask and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive. We don't have to suffer. Suffering is optional. But Spirit will move things out of our life. Spirit will move people out of our life. Spirit will move circumstances out of our life for our greatest and highest good. And when you begin on this journey, when you begin on this path of light, when you begin on this path of eternal knowingness, change will occur. Things will be moved, things will be shifted so that you can fully engage in that energy of love and of purity and of peace. And it may look like chaos for a while, but when the dust settles, you will see, you will feel, you will know, and you will understand. And so just hold on, have faith, engage your higher self, and know that all is well. Breathe that in and breathe that out. We give thanks this evening for this time together. We give thanks for all of the blessings that are pouring in right now. We give thanks for all of the healing that is happening in this energetic moment. We give thanks for all of the people, hearts to hearts, that are connected here in this moment. And as we create this sacred container, we create an energetic vortex of love and of light that we can send out into the universe to conspire for a greater and higher good. And so I invite you to feel all that you have just created right here for yourself, between us, around us, and allow for that energy that has both descended and ascended to now move out beyond you. Maybe you feel it like this energy, this light, this beam coming through your heart. And where do you want it to go? What parts of the world do you want it to bless? What people might you want it to bless? Where are the spaces and places where there are darkness that need your light right now? You are in this moment of light. You are in this moment as a light worker. You are in this moment of love, grace, and possibility. And so send out your loving light into the darkness. Send out your light and your hope to someone or something that may need it. And you don't even need to know where, and you don't even need to know how, but you just need to know that it is reaching someone in this instant moment, in this here and now, somewhere that needs that feeling of like, I'm okay. Somebody is with me. I've got this. I'm okay. We are not alone. We are never, ever alone. And so we remember that in the here and now, and we give thanks to be in the light, to be conduits of light. We remember the immense power that we have within us, and we let go of the lies that we have been told, that we are weak, that we are powerless, and that we need something more than who we are. You are perfect, you are whole, you are complete, you are healthy, you are healed, and you, my beautiful, beautiful brother and sister, are holy. And so it is, and so we let it be, through the name and through the nature of the Christ consciousness and the Christ within. And we say, amen, amen, and amen. Aho Ashe. Breathing it in, breathing it out. Take some beautiful deep cleansing breaths. Open your eyes gently and maybe you shake it out, getting ready for all of this. Hi, Mona Petro from Chattanooga. So good to have you with us. Hey, Chrislyn, and so it is. Thank you to everyone who has joined this garden meditation this evening. You're welcome to share it on your own social media channels or share it with friends and let them know there are all of the previous garden meditations also on our YouTube page for Unity of Nashville. You are welcome to also provide a love offering if your heart so chooses. You can go, I think there's a share button here now, maybe not. Yes, there is, right there, Unity of Nashville. Good morning. If you'd like to contribute, see more, so you can click on that. You can go to our website, www.unityofnashville.org, to do that as well. I want to thank you all who always are here. Thank you for those of you who don't even watch live, who may even just watch a minute. Everyone is part of this community, no matter when they watch, how they watch, or how long they watch. We're all creating this beautiful sacred community together, meditating together, praying together, loving together, and affirming that no matter what we see in the outer realm, no matter what we see in the outside world, that we make a difference by just this right now. And so thank you, everyone. I love you all so much. We'll do this next month as well. Those of you who are interested in getting on for the Spanish meditation, we're going to do this right after. So I'm going to sign back on to Unity of Nashville, and we're going to do a really fun meditación en español para la gente que quiera aprender español, que no sabe lo que estoy diciendo, pero solamente sabe que estamos vibrando con el espíritu. So spirit always knows whether you don't understand it or not. So thank you so much. Much light and love to you all, and thank you for being part of this amazing spiritual party. And so it is. Bye, everyone.